Yo, guys. So it is 1 in the morning, and we're tired.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah. But so yeah, we've been staying up, and for the past like 2 or 3 hours, we've just been doing PSA submissions, like getting everything ready to set up. So everything's all good for the most part. I thought I'd show you with our last two different submissions, just so you guys can see the final steps of the process. And so we'll just run it real quick. Also, I know for the last part we didn't go over this, so we're gonna go over this real quick too. But it's just cleaning your cards to get ready to just submit to PSA and all that stuff. So they're clean and beautiful and stuff, and you get good grades. So let's run it. So we got this beautiful Umbreon right here. You know what I mean? There's not dirt on it or anything.
It's
but
with a rack.
yeah, it's worth like a straight up K. But okay, so there's dirt right here. So basically, when you're looking at your card, look at that hollow swirl though, kind of beautiful. But anyways, so when you got dirt on your card, so basically before you submit your cards, like when you're getting them ready, you just want to get one of these microfiber cloths right here. I have this one. I'll put a link in the description below. But yeah, so you just want one of these. You can get any like microfiber cloth if you have some for glasses or stuff. Also, my hands have ink on them, so ignore that. My printer is like broke on me. But anyways, so yeah, you can just use any ones for like glasses or like camera lenses. Those all work. You just want to use these so you don't scratch up your card with anything at all. So get one of these, and so basically what you want to do is just wipe down your card. Like
Share to flashlight it.
Yeah, flashlight it, look for scratches, look for scuffs or anything weird, and you can typically just get things out. This card is super scratched up. I'm just using it as an example. And then also, so yeah, you just want to clean it off. You can also do the edges too if there's like weird marks on them or anything strange, like any like white or like if it's cut weird. This is mainly for basketball cards, but Pokemon cards too. So just do that. And then, yeah, just go through all the sides and flashlight it and look for weird marks or anything and see what you can wipe off. Just be really careful. Don't push too hard. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the last couple tips I have for you is if you see any dirt, like watch, like right here. Where is it? There's dirt right here on this Umbreon, like over there. Honestly, this is at your own risk, but honestly, I kind of just licked the microfiber cloth. I can't even front. But I learned it from a painting thing. They use it for painting restoration. Like there's dirt on it. Like the enzymes in your spit help dissolve it a little bit, but it's not too harsh.
Science.
It'd be like that. But that's just what I do. I would say test it out on like a random card first, but just barely do it. So awkward. But yeah, no. So there's this dirt right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, like right there. So then you just do that and you just kind of wipe it off.
Don't do too much though, or else you'll like wet in the card.
Yeah, you really don't want to do too much. You want to just do it like I'm talking like barely. And you can just like get that off. Which I don't even know if it's there anymore, honestly, anyways.
It's gone.
Yeah, there's also this side as an example. Is that even dirt?
Put it on the camera.
Oh yeah. Is this even dirt? Like right there? Or is that card just meant to look dirty? You know what I mean? So then we wipe. I think that card's just meant to be dirty. Oh, see, it's pretty clean now. Yeah, Young Microfiber. That is my rap name. But no, that got rid of some of the dirt. You just want to test it just barely, you know? So you don't want to do it too much, and then just wipe it off and wipe it dry. I'm talking like barely any, you know what I mean? One last thing I want to show is like, so if you have like weird marks right here, if you feel it with your thumb, like if you can feel the texture, that means it's like an excess object. So you kind of just like can push it off. Like you see this right here. So then if you like use your nail,
Don't push too hard.
Yeah, don't push too hard. But you see, it just disappeared. So that's that. Sometimes they won't go with the microfiber, so you kind of just have to push things off. See? But those are my two tips for getting a card ready. And so you do that, and so you put it in a penny sleeve, and then you're good to go. And you also buy these tabs. I will link them in the description below, but they're like post-it note tabs. I like these. They look the best, honestly. You can also use like the weird like sticky notes that are like this big. Whitening bottom left. I use it to label my cards too, like if they have any issues. But anyways, so yeah, I use these. I think it's like $3 at the store or something like that. It's pretty chillin'. So I buy those, and you just place them on right here, and then you get a card saver. And so I have card savers 2s, which are smaller, but card saver 1s are better because it's easier for the like grader to get to them. 1s are better, but so basically
PSA also lets you use top loaders.
you can use top loaders now because there's a like supply shortage, but that's gonna change once they're in stock again. So always use card savers, but if you can't afford it right now, just put in top loaders. But it's easier to get them out of card savers. But so to use the card saver, you kind of like push, so there's like weird pressure here, and so it creates that weird gap. And so you put the card in, and then I kind of like put my finger underneath, and I create the gap, and I just kind of slide it in, you know? And then that's it. You're all good to go. And that's why you always see the dumb tabs and stuff. It just makes it easier for people to pull out. So
How easy is it to pull out?
yeah, so then you like do this, you see? And then you just pull it. See?
Easy.
And you just want to make it easier for your grader. So that's
Yeah,
it.
they'll like you more, so then they'll give you better grades.
But yeah, so that's that on putting it in this to submit. So you just do that for every single card you want to submit pretty much. And then we're going to finish our submission now. So these are my cards that I'm submitting. So for, I guess for like Ludkins, it's actually pretty straightforward. I'm doing Ludkins for the 20 day. And so that's like cards up to 499 in value. So I'll just show you guys what I'm submitting right now. And so for Pokemon, I'm submitting the Evolutions Charizard, probably get a 9. I think a 9 is worth like 600 though. But I mean, if you're a little bit over, what are they gonna do?
Charge you.
Yeah, that's true. But typically, I don't know. They don't look up every card, and there's so many fluctuations. It's like, heck it, bro. So we got Charizard. We got this Melodic EX. I think this will get an 8. It may get a 9. If it gets a 9, it's worth like 800. So, but if it gets an 8, it's worth like 500. So, and then I got this Charizard. I think it's definitely gonna get a 9 because the centering is so hecked up. So that's like $600. So those are my. Oh, and then I'm submitting this Lugia for Jonah. He's the GOAT. Look at this Lugia though. It's honestly really nice. You see that hollow swirl right there? Yeah, kind of goated. Pretty beautiful, honestly. But yeah, so we're submitting this Lugia for Jonah, and that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and also basketball cards. Me and Van love basketball cards. So here's Lou Alcindor. We're gonna submit this to Ludkins. We got this Wilt Chamberlain, kind of goated. We got this Luka RC, no face. But
Luka RC no face part 2.
yeah, another Luka. Then we got a LeBron rookie with Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony. We got Klay Thompson rookie card, goated. Honestly, if this gets a 10, I will die. This is like literally one of my like grail cards. And we got LeBron James, another LeBron James rookie. So if you guys know about basketball, holler, say what's up. Tell me your favorite basketball card right now, and we'll enter you in some random giveaway. We'll see what's up. We used to do these all the time, remember?
Yeah.
But tell us your favorite basketball card. But so yeah, that's our submission, or that's our like 20-day submission. So for this, for Ludkins, it's actually pretty straightforward, honestly. So basically, from what I've seen, and they're like, customer service is pretty good from what I've heard. So you just print out this last PSA form, or this submission form. And so it's like the last page, and I print it out, put my name at therealflexgods@gmail.com if you guys want to give me cards. And I chose 20-day service. That's all you really have to do. And so that's chilling. So this is gonna be our Ludkin submission off. So that's good. So I guess I'm just gonna get it ready to mail. So basically, when I mail my cards like this for this type of submission, I'm gonna put them in here.
Cardboard.
Yeah, in between cardboard. Always want to protect them. Can you have me some tape?
You tell me where it is.
I'll go get it real quick. I was literally just using it earlier. I'm gonna pause this so we can just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright guys, we found the tape, but it's like 7.
Yeah, it took us like 6 hours to find it, but we are on the continuous grind. So here's this. So I think I was saying I put it in cardboard, so we put it in between cardboard. Typically put it like that, all good to go. sandwich it just to protect it, you know what I mean? And then just tape it up really quick. That's what I typically do. Boom. Boom.
Damn.
Bada bop.
Boom.
Bang.
Ow.
But yeah, see, it's all taped up. So we run it like that. I actually also put it in a bubble mailer. Like, I'm not only just putting in a bubble mailer, but I'm gonna put it inside this bubble mailer right here. Like this. Just for extra protection, you know? So I'll throw it in there. I'm gonna scoot the camera up a little bit. Okay, that did nothing. But yeah, so it's in a bubble mailer now. I need to get like a better camera setup. I'm gonna invest in that. But yeah, so put it in bubble mailer, wrap it up. Boom. And then bop. See, and that's beautiful. And then we got the Lubkin submission form. I said thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you guys. We'll wrap that around here. I did a really bad job, but yeah. So we're wrapping that, and then I'm putting it in a USPS priority mail. They'll ship in like a couple days, and it's like a flat rate too. So I'll just put it in here. It's protected. It's all good. And then I just put it in the box. Bam! It honestly fits pretty perfectly inside there. So I don't think it needs any more protection. And then I think that's all good to go, honestly. I think with Ludkins, what they do is they email you when they get your submission, and they kind of fill everything in for you. I'm not going to do the pre-checks because I don't have to pay the extra $1 for them to do the pre-checks. And that's pretty much it. That's the Ludkins. It's really easy and straightforward. It is a little bit more expensive, though. Someone said with Ludkins it's cheaper, but I don't think it is because their 20-day costs, I don't remember, where is it? I don't know, their 20-day costs like $60 and then PSA costs $50. So it's like a $10 difference. But yeah, so that's that for the Ludkin submission. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna seal it up now. Actually, in case I have to fix something later, we'll just leave it closed.
Just
and then
the back burner.
Yeah, so then you just submit it. Cards. So these are my express cards that I'm submitting. So I got this Metagross Gold Star. We got this Venusaur, Pikachu First Edition, Charizard VMAX, and then the Unlimited Charizard. So we'll submit those. I'm gonna, if you want, I'm talking to them like they actually can answer me, but so a lot of these cards, like I think this one's gonna get a 10, so I'll show you guys real quick. The centering is almost perfect. Left to right is barely off, but it's not like super off. Top to bottom is also not perfect, but I still think it has a strong chance. There's literally nothing wrong with it. There's like no whitening or anything, so we'll see. It's like the centering is like within the range of getting a 10, so it's chilling. And the only issue that with this card is there's like a little bit of like, I don't even know if it'll show on camera, but there's like a white speck right there. So we'll see. It might get a 9. If it does, that's fine, but I think it has a chance of getting a 10, so we'll see what's up. I mean, I don't have any vintage cards right now that I think are 10s. It's honestly so hard to find 10s. Even like I'm submitting a Zapdos. I'll show you in my submission later. I don't think it's gonna get a 10, and I literally pulled it out of a pack, you know. So we got Metagross Gold Star here. I think this will get an 8 or a 9. This one's an 8 or a 9. This one has this Pikachu has a strong chance of a 9. There's like one issue, and then the centering's okay, but let's see, like you can check out the whitening. It has like this right here, and it has like that, and that's pretty much it, honestly. So I think this has a strong chance of a 9, and it also has that weird black dot right there. I wanted to get rid of it, but I'm too scared. So for high-end cards, I don't really like mess around with that. So I think that this has a strong chance of a 9. This one, what else? Metagross Gold Star has a lot of hollow scratches on it. Other than that, it's pretty clean for a Gold Star, honestly. I got this for like $130 at a card shop, but I think it's either going to be an 8 or a 9. We'll see. I definitely don't think it's as clean as the Pikachu, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then Venusaur right over here. This one's honestly like an 8 or a 9. I'm like, these are all 8 or 9s, honestly. It has just a little bit of whitening right here at the bottom. Other than that, it's pretty clean. It has the hollow scratches. It also has this weird, like, hollow, like, weird whitening bleed thing. I don't know how much they'll dock for that, or if they even do, so that's that. But it is chilling, kind of goated. So this one more is, I'm leaning towards 8s. These might, I think this is a 9. This was in between 8 and 9. And this one is definitely a 7, in my opinion. We might be shooting for an 8. But it has a lot of whitening right here. If you guys see that, it has a lot. That's honestly the only issue, though. The centering's pretty good, too. Oh, also has this, like, little scratch right there. I don't know if it'll show in the camera, but it has that. So I think it's a 7. If it gets an 8, that would be so sick. But I definitely think it's getting a 7. It might even get a 6 if they're feeling really harsh. So those are my guesses. Like I said, I think this is more in the 9 range. These are like 8-ishes, maybe pushing 9s. And then this one's definitely a 7, maybe even a 6. And this was, out of these, this is the closest one of getting a 10. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to teach you how to like submit to PSA if you're doing it that way. And so, bam. We'll put those down and we'll go to the computer. And so we're on PSA.com. Watch, we'll even start from the beginning. You go to PSA, submit, start. So I have all my submissions right here. I'm submitting 52, 35, and 28. They're all different categories, so that's like a whole thing. But I'm just gonna give you, like, run you through one.
Yeah.
You tired, huh?
No.
Okay. Flex God's never tired.
Always on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. But yeah, so we're gonna go here. It's a regular size card. We'll go there. Grading. And so you have all these options right over here. All these are like other things, but you guys don't have to worry about that. So you just do no autograph authentication. That's pretty much it. Because you don't care. You don't want to authentify the card. Authentify? Yeah, that's the right word. Dual service? No. This is more like sports cards kind of stuff. So you just want to get the no autograph authentication for your grading. Then you click next. And then this is where you choose your service. So if you're doing, we're doing express, so we're going to have to do this right here. But if you want to do bulk or whatever, it's over here if you have the option. You just have to figure out your levels. I showed that in the past video if you guys want to figure that out. But yeah, so we're going to do express for these cards. And then we'll go to next. And so what you're going to do here is just enter in the cards. And so basically you have to make sure, keep your cards in the right order. Typically too, what you want to do is, I'll show you guys in a second how I order my cards. But like if you are doing a bunch of bulk, it's just really nice to like keep your things in order. Like if you have 10 Pikachus, put them 10 Pikachus. And then I like to organize it by years. Just like make it easier on the people, you know what I mean? So like have all your Wizards of the Coast cards in one section, have all the e-reader cards in the one section. You just want to make it as easy as possible for the grader, because you don't want them to be bummed on you, because then they'll give you bad grades. And so yeah, so basically we're gonna enter these in right here. So I don't know, we'll just enter in, let me organize it. So these 3 here, and then this here, and then that there. So I'll just enter in 1, and then we'll just fast forward this, so because you guys will get the idea, you know?
Yeah.
So let's do this real quick.
Alright.
So
the Pikachu is base set first edition, number 58.
it's number 58. It's first edition, yellow cheeks. Cool, and then so you put the declared value here. Here we go. Let's go to 2,500.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, you're the goat. So 2,000.
PSA master.
So I'm just gonna put 2,000. Honestly, I just always do this. I just put the max amount. Cause I don't know.
Don't tell PSA.
Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So then I always put the max amount for like the category. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, cause the declared value is just like your declared value. If it gets lost in the mail, that's how much you can declare it as. So, I don't know what happened to my red. Just kidding. I don't. Anyways, 1999
Venusaur.
Pokemon Venusaur.
15.
Okay, there we go. Oh, also really quick too, if you have like two, like if I was gonna enter in two of the Charizards, you don't enter in twice. You just put this quantity over here and change it, just in case you guys forget or like or have that question.
Card. 4.
4. Okay, cool. Save. What's the number? 11. Oh, 113. Okay, cool. Save. I don't know. We'll just sometimes you can just do your own. 2020 Pokemon. Sword. Champions. They have Vulpix for some reason. 78. No, that's
Are you sure
79.
It's like right there.
Oh, 74?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay, whatever. So that's
That's
that.
really weird.
Yeah, that's like really a lot.
Declared.
And then we do that, and we'll save this.
And there's the run.
And there's that. So we'll run it like that. And we'll go to next. It has shipping and billing. I'll probably have to blur that out, but it's fine. Yeah, we will. But yeah.
Unless you want to send us cards. Just kidding.
So insured shipping. I always do insured shipping. It's just better that way. If it gets lost in the mail, then it gets covered. So they just charge you a little bit. I mean, I'd rather have $37 to have all my money back from my cards, you know, in case it gets lost. It's just better that way. So then we do this, and then I have to enter in my credit card info. So cool. All right. So then they'll have like a page with your card stuff, like all your cards, and then you can just submit. And then you just click next, agree and press next, and then you just print out this sheet right here. And then you're pretty much done. I don't know, this video's kind of long.
It's only 15 minutes.
No, it has the other half, remember?
Oh.
But yeah, so that's it, guys. So you just do that, and you just print out this thing, and you submit it with them. We're going to go to the post office tomorrow to, like, get boxes. But I usually do the priority USPS box. So just get one of those that fits your cards. Like, you can do the small, medium, or large. It's just better to get there faster. And I would normally either, like, with these cards, I'm probably going to bubble wrap them and then cover them with cardboard also. So just protect them as much as possible. So typically, like how I did it, like get cardboard and then wrap it with a bubble wrap. You can use a bubble mailer, or you can just use bubble wrap, and just you can get that all at the dollar store too. So just cop like a bubble mailer and then put it in the box just to like ultimate protect it, because it's like these cards are valuable, you know. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the submission thing. And that's all you got to do. And then you get it back in the mail, and I'll show you guys what happens when you get your submissions whenever we get them, which will be 10 years from now. So like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I'll see you guys in 10 years.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Later.